I want to fucking kill myself.
Well, it's time to talk about one of the biggest pieces of shit to exist on this planet once again. You know him, you hate him, the one and only SG8. I've already made 2 videos on the guy, and I'm not going to explain who he is once again. If you haven't seen those videos, go back and watch them if you need context. I'm here to give you his current status once again. Because he's a degenerate piece of shit pedophile scumbag that doesn't know how to get off the internet, it's just too hard for this guy to realize that he's a danger to everybody around him. If you thought SG8 was already a cunt, well, now he's even a bigger cunt. Motherfucker has reached an all-time low as of recently. What is that even supposed to be? Don't worry, I'm gonna get into it, but first, he was recently active on his Blue Sky, and there's not much to say about that. However, he does have a TikTok and a Reddit. I wouldn't be too surprised if he uses these places to groom minors and scare the fuck out of them. And while he's at it, he talks about wanting to fuck and masturbate to Tari, when instead he's gonna be doing that to Tyrone once he gets arrested. Nobody wants to have sex with your virgin ass, SG8. You're not attractive, you're an ugly motherfucker that doesn't know how to draw, so go fuck yourself. Oh, and while you're at it, go jerk off to a different character. It's rotting your brain, dude. What else is new outside of him being a creepy incel? He's telling a bunch of weirdos that are just like him that somebody went homeless. Isn't that fucking cool, guys? Isn't it great that we have losers like this to remind us how terrible society could be? How we have dumbasses in office that have no clue what they're even doing, and how much things are becoming more expensive. Thanks for reminding me that my parents take my money away from me so they can snort cigarettes on the couch. I really hope one day you become homeless, SG8. Nobody gives a fuck about you, and that's what you deserve. And oh yeah, the person that SG8 was targeting responded to this. I can only hope that they're doing okay. I'm sorry that you had to be targeted by a piece of shit that thinks he's a hero, when he's not. All you have done is make this community a shithole that we all live in. You are a grown-ass fucking man that could probably buy a house, but instead, you spend your time doing this bullshit. I don't give a flying fuck about your mental health. You have issues? How about you figure them out? Or, I don't know, go to jail. What a terrible and gross excuse you have to come up with. Nice way to justify all the horrible things you've done. We have just learned that SG8 has a bit of a hero complex and likes to suck his own dick off. He also goes out of his way to lie about people, but I have saved the best for last. One of the worst things that SG8 has probably done up to this point. You thought it was bad he lied about people just because they most likely called him out? Well, he decided to get some help to hack the SMG4 Spotify. This was always weird though. It was stated that he did hack it, but also did not hack it. It never made sense to me, but personally, I do think he hacked it. Or you could say that his friend was the main cause of this, which would make more sense. But when you have this floating around, it kinda makes me think he hacked the Spotify. Nonetheless, you and your friend are a piece of shit for doing this, SG8. You're a fucking loser. This also came out of it too. We got this masterpiece of a song right here. Most likely called, I Wanna Fuck Maggie and Have Sex With Her. And oh boy, I wonder what the lyrics could be. Harder Maggie, time to go faster. Man, if only we knew. Somehow this is better than most of SG8's artwork. That is what our favorite sociopath has been up to as of recently. He has gotten worse somehow, and he's not changed in the slightest. This video would have come out sooner, but that's why I'm making it now, so I don't forget. Hopefully this is the last video I make on SG8, but I could definitely be wrong about that, because of course. Fuck you, SG8. I hope you're forced to have sex with Tyrone in jail. Your actions have consequences, and they're gonna catch up to you one day. That's it, so I'll see you next time.